Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret
That's it. That's all it
You
took
won't.
for Grandma. Someone has just said, when you swear to God in the 1400s, people believe you. That's pretty OP, don't you think?
My
You
daughter
just can
Pavlena.
say that and then people will just believe you. That's crazy. Okay, everyone is going crazy for gaming in the chat. Everyone is going annoying for gaming, which means it's time to game so that everyone can leave. We're going back to the gay game. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm coming. You're coming. We're all coming for Deliverance. Where did I put myself on this game? This was a very difficult time for me in this game. I had a hard time. It was messing me up. Bottom right is where all the button prompts are. Yeah, but then doesn't it get in the way of... Which way am I supposed to go? This way?
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Keep going? I mean, should I run out and find the exit first? Plead with Sir Hans. Oh wait, what the frick?
After you. Kurva. That was a hellish maze.
Wait, that was
go.
it? I made it harder for myself for no reason? Oh, what the hell? Oh shit. Wait, how do I fight again? I forgot. Oh, one tap. That was supposed to happen. Oh my god! My dog! My dog came back to me. Right. It's Mort.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. Crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
It's me da. It's me da. The blacksmith. Right. My da. Use your mouth. I will. Da. I will use me mouth.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
You've already died, mate, innit? No, I've not died yet. Got a long life ahead. I'm still supposed to have gay sex with Hans, I will. Hans Kappen.
My dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Da, you're not there, da.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be.
Are you disappointed I'm gay, father?
But once
Is that
you've
what it
chosen the
is?
path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
Wait, you got clothes?
Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Wait, how'd you find clothes? Good sir.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fellow landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Oh, you took his clothes? Bro, that's crazy.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear.
That's crazy.
Right,
I killed
come
him.
on,
You
help
stole
you
his clothes. And you didn't even give me anything. That's crazy. Where's Mutt? That's my loot, big dog. What you mean? Main quest started. Fortuna.
How are you holding up?
Not bad. I'm alright.
It's not so bad.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
I'm imagining things.
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me.
Got hit in the head. It's quite hard.
We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
The fuck?
Fuck.
Am I imagining this shit? What's happening?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die.
Oh, I guess this is from the first game, right?
You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
your trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry. What about you?
Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Use me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
Bro, you got medieval CTE. It's over. When you get
We'll make it together. You'll
bludgeoned
see.
in the head in those times, there's no survival. You just kind of die, don't you?
Henry, focus.
We mustn't run.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Oh, run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Damn, they just murked my family in front of me. My ma, and me pa.
Dogs.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
Is that guy Turkish? Wait, are these Ottomans, chat?
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
No, Cumans.
Henry, wake up.
The Linden tree.
Yeah, they got Turkic ass gear on.
Just like Father always wanted.
No,
Wait,
we
are
can't
Turks the?
stop.
Oh my God, Turks are the bad guys here.
Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
There are a few references to battles with Turks in this game.
Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Bozhena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
The Turks are Kipchak mercenaries serving the Hungarian king
Right.
Sigismund.
I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed.
This woman is sus.
Don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, all sons.
Think against
Oh, fuck. Get the knife.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Wait, was that grandma's... Did grandma cook us up? Like Hans and Gretel style? Who's the lad that came in? Like, that's definitely a Turkic guy. That guy looks and their gear is Turkish. Turkic. I mean, maybe. Nope, he's German. Okay.
Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
What the fuck? Why is there a random American accent?
Make all the necessary arrangements.
American accent in a medieval thing just stands out of place. You know what I mean?
I am Shamakwat von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary
Oh,
and Croatia.
okay. He's not Turkish.
Get up now.
I am the
There's
German
work to be
bad
done.
guy.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Dude, this game is pretty good. Like, brave take. But narratively, it's a great game.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse.
About worse. My shoulders things a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
Wait,
You're
why do I have a
brave.
lisp?
If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up.
Is it because I'm
Not much
gay?
else we can do with it now.
Thanks.
Is this
I
the
reckon I can
medieval?
manage that.
Is this a medieval gay
I
accent?
need to get a breath
They're
of fresh air.
being problematic.
Clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If
Nice.
that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table
Oh my
outside
God,
for you.
Granny!
And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need...
I won't. Thanks a lot.
Thanks
I'll
a lot.
reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bozhena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure
Dude,
out
this
what
granny
to
is
do next.
crazy. This granny is throwing... Yo, does granny want it? Because I'll give her to work, if you know what I'm saying. You're bleeding. Bleeding gradually depletes. To stop bleeding, open the inventory and apply enough bandages to all the wounded body parts. What do I do here, chat? Read, Himbo. No, I will not. Okay, I bandaged myself. Stop the bleeding. Find and grab something to eat. Where's the bread? The brood. Damn, where'd I pull that spoon out from?
Oh, true bliss is a full belly.
Okay. I can cook items. Okay, that's good. You can cook. You must food stuff over fire. And then what else? Oh, there's stuff outside on the table that I can use to fix myself. Oh no. Dead bastard.
I feel like a new man.
I gotta take all this food too. Fuck it. You never know when I might need it. Saving the game saves automatically during important moments or when you quit. You can also save by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some savior
Seems
schnapps.
Bozhena isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Stealing from grandma. Wait, how do I clean the clothes? I don't know what any of this shit is. Wait, Warren Gambison is better than the short tunic. Equip them and wash yourself. Hasan doesn't read anything and then says he doesn't understand any of this. Yeah. Does he have a sword too? A hunting sword.
The weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
I'll take the spade too. You never know when you might need it. I am a loot goblin after all. You've opened your door to me.
Did what you asked?
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not just... We need freshly picked sage, not
Fail.
some dried herb. So sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find...
Great. I'll be back.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't... Seeing him lying...
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be true... do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't...
I think I can manage.
I'll see what I can manage.
I have to win my reputation back with Grandma.
Here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good.
Where should I put him?
Reputation game.
Grab the spade by the dung pile.
We're gonna fuck.
And bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the and when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right.
I'm trying to do the bisexual option. I'm pansexual. So I'm trying to fuck Grandma. I'm trying to have sex with Hans Capin. Carry the corpse to the stream. Yeah, pretty much everybody can get it. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's just a dog. I was like, why is there a panther casually chilling in the woods with me?
Ah, shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Start the digging. Grab the shovel, ding dong. I already did. After quite a bit of arduous work. Splish splashing about. Wait, can I wash myself here or no? Wait, I don't need to wash myself. I'm good. Start digging. Oh shit. Let's see if I can combat this fucker. Wait, what? What happened? Peter shield? Why would I not be able to kill a pig?
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell.
Stop complaining, lad. Why are you complaining, lad? You're not wearing a pouch? Wait, what does that even mean? So I can't eat?
Tell me when it's gonna rain.
Can you get fat? Alright, I'm at the meadow.
That's it. Chamomile.
Have you had gay sex? Not yet, but I will.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bozhena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
You can get food poisoning? Nice, nice, nice. I'll get extras just to be safe. Bro, I just ate and I'm hungry again. Oh, it's because my torso is injured. That's it. And I'm reeky. How do I clean myself, lads? I gotta go down by the river, right? You bloody rank lad.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bozhena's?
And who are you, fellas?
We're from Lord Von... Hey, you!
Let's talk peacefully.
Lord Von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks.
Who the hell is the
Tell me
Lord?
who you are and what you know about it.
You don't look like Lord Von Bergov's men.
You're from Lord Von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from Von Bergov, then we're from fucking Von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Should I try?
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Easy there. We're no robbers, we're just carrying out orders.
It's
We've had a
working.
look round here, so we can be on our way again.
Wait, it did work, but I lost reputation. How is that possible?
Devil take it. That's all I
Wait, why did I lose reputation?
need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Wait, I still got a shower. I'm stinky. I don't know where to shower though. No, I think you need to do it by the river. They're just running away, bro. I really cooked their asses. The tub back at the house? Wait, but I did shower myself at the trough before. Why do I smell again? Oh, wait, is it because I carried a dead body? Is that why? No, see, there's a limit to how clean you can get at the trough. If you get blood on your clothes, you need to go to the river to...
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account...
Wait, Riki was a buff? Can you get a cleanliness defense by circumcising? It gets rid of the stinky debuff. You need soap for river cloth cleaning. When you want a full shower and sex, so you can go to the bathhouse and get a wench.
Of you two.
Anarchist in the chat fucking lying about being stinky, giving you a buff is crazy work. Okay? Straight up. I cannot believe anarchists in the chat are just straight up lying about how being stinky helps you throughout life. That's crazy. Expected.
God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret
That's it. That's all it took for Grandma.
I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Honestly,
Here.
W, Grandma.
Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame.
Someone just said, when you swear to God in the 1400s, people believe you. That's pretty OP, don't you think?
My
You
daughter
just can
Pavlena.
say that and then people will just believe you. That's crazy.
I ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy.
Oh,
But
she
we'll
got a
just have to
daughter?
manage without
Oh, let's
her.
go.
But you can
Sexo.
do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Can't you do
Right,
it?
I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Nice. This lady's a bit of a poison master. Why does she have the secret powers of alchemy? Pussy so good they got my man working overtime? Yeah, I want that
First,
granny.
Go to the recipe book.
I want them granny panties.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
What is this? 1x. What? Herbs, wormwood, belladonna, thistle, marigold. Oh, I brought you Frasier. Oh my god, this is so complicated. Okay, for chamomile, I just need to take the yellow one.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
And then what? 1x2, and then I just take the. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna try.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Wait, what the hell? What is the base? You will need, wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. 1, ask the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Oh, I didn't realize there was more on the left. Your biggest enemy reading? Shut up, chat. Pour wine.
What are you waiting for? Pour it in there.
Okay.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's
But I already
boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Oh no, not nettle.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Dude, this is crazy.
Before you put
This is
it on
so
the flame,
comprehensive.
Turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling.
Oh, fuck.
Then turn the sand glass.
Oh, I fucked up.
As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Take it off!
Ain't that enough? take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
I fucked it up. She's gonna drink it and be like, this sucks. Wait, I did. Oh, I've successfully done it.
The smell of it.
Not Asmongold directing his viewers after trash taste. Amazing. They've done it now. Amazing.
It's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'm
gonna kill Hans with this potion.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to
Or
help?
turn him gay.
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Dude, this is the greatest granny of all time, by the way. I'm gonna give him the vaccine. You know what that means. You know what that's gonna do to him. He's gonna be gay and autistic. He's gonna love... What's the equivalent of trains at this point? What did autistic people get into back then? Rocks? Trebuchets? Gotta get them 9 hours, 8 hours of sleep.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Strong the dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Spoilers, bro. Yeah, for the first game if you didn't play it. Well, I didn't play it either.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
This is the daughter? Daughter of the grandma?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
That's
Were you having
crazy.
a nightmare?
That's crazy. Oh, we're doing a full sexo run.
Bad dreams.
You can't be a medieval baddie like that.
Bozhena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
5 hats under one
He's
cottage.
alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Bro, I sound like such a henchman, dude. I sound like such a goon. That sounds like him, all right. That sounds like Hans. Me and Gaz, we get a little wild right after a couple pints, yeah? Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious.
Bro told his backstory instantly to the first baddie he sees at the cottage. Okay, classic Riz technique in the 1400s. 1403, this is immediate Riz technique, okay? I will avenge my father and get my sword back immediately.
If it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can
5
have real
wenches
meaning,
under one
however hard they are
cottage.
to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
A beautiful maiden. Should I say that?
I dreamt of terrible things. Flames, violence, war.
Instantly
and then the
started
glittering
lying.
silver and scallops turned into the surface of a lake. And from the lake emerged a naked, supernaturally beautiful girl. She took me into her arms and carried me away from everything to her own island. And there, she saved my life.
Well now, that probably means you're lonely.
Yes,
and
I
seeking
am,
company.
me lady.
Fortunately, you can join ours.
What?
Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Is she throwing work on Granny's way? Cause I will do it. Like, if she thinks I won't actually throw work Granny's way, like, she's wrong. You know, I'll take Grandma, I'll take the daughter. I don't give a hell. I don't give a damn. All right, how do I have 9 available perk points. Wait, skill info. You grew up in the forge, you understand it. Hustler, the old swindler's way. You get a +4 speech bonus when haggling. Quality speaks for itself, but you still know how to help it along. When selling weapons and armor or clothing that are in near perfect or perfect condition, you'll gain 10% more money for them. So the only things that are available are what? Charming man. Mum always said you should do one good deed every day. Reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. If you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. So what does this mean? Am I updating these points, or you just buy perks? Dude, what the? There's so much. Oh no, wait, hold on. Secondary charisma. Each of the grayed out stats unlock as you get more levels in that category. Skills, rise the sharp, alchemy. Points are within their group, so spend them if you have them. No reason to save. Okay, so I can learn a skill point in the art of preservation if I want to do it in alchemy. So I have only one pick in alchemy. What's the best one here? You know your store ingredients properly. Raw food and herbs will have okay. While brewing potions. Potion seller is the best one, chat?
My potions are too strong for you, traveler.
Horsemanship, houndsmaster, scholarship. The buff from sitting. Preservation, you will not brew potions. Head protection, heroes wear helmets, but even the humblest subject. If you're wearing a helmet, blows to the head will take 20 steadfast. Blocks will cost you 20 less stamina. Okay, easy. Combos, right. I know these combos. I've got buffs, no buffs. Don't know what any of this is then. Stats on the stats side, main level. Reputation 10% higher. Don't quite care about that, yeah. Nothing on the strength side, not good. Nothing on the agility side, but on the speed side, silver tongue. Let's go. Let's do it. Is there an ass shaking skill? I don't think so. Which one is better, chat? Opportunist or charming man? Pick for yourself. I'm min-maxing. Charming man. All right. I mean, I might fuck it up though. I feel like I'm gonna fuck up the combos more than I actually succeed. And then on this side, we got scholarship, drinking, not cap, craftsmanship, raise the shop. All right then, alchemy, potion seller. I'm never gonna make potions or sell them, but I mean, these are just points that I have, right? Shouldn't I be using them? Mastering the basics of mounted combat is a basic part of Squire's training. Or should I wait it out and save him and wait it out? Did I mess up? My charisma is so low. You're dirty and you're in beggar's clothes, Lamount. Chill.
Come and join us.
Wait, how do I sit down then? All right then, let's go.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bozhena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
So Hans was captured by the Cumans.
There was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
Brutal cutthroats.
Come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know...
He's guessing me up in front of the maidens, the fine maidens.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
Hey, what do you mean by that, fair maiden?
You already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
We're retelling our Sir Hans took an arrow to the knee, which made him gay.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Tarnberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
Oh, no.
Right upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it. You saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through
fine
a thing
arse,
or
that
two.
is.
As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself.
Granny is
But
frisky.
I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Granny is frisky, bro.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Yeah, I'll come back
Now
and
you've
take
got
your
me
daughter.
curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble.
Get
You'll
it?
see. It's not
Save
all that
you.
hard to brew.
Save your game.
With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get
I'll
going.
come back for
Hans is
Prima
right.
Nocta.
We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And
Wait.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the Cumans.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it.
The
I
Riz is
train
not
up there
done.
on the cliff whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen, if they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trotsky Castle, but that'll never happen. So I have...
What's going on in this Dominion?
Is anything interesting happening around these parts?
It's
Them
called Riz,
bandits
milady.
riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord von Bergau rousted them out, but I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semin's gonna marry the daughter of the... That's the biggest thing happening. Apart from that... A band of nomads turned up here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond.
How do you manage it?
Are you managing here?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods. And when we need something else, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them.
What's in the news
Or I
in this
barter them for
backwater
stuff we need.
yard?
Sometimes folk come here to us when it's something serious.
Why do you live here?
How come you live here and not in the village?
Oh, that's hard to explain. And Ma and... Look, that's our affair.
Oh, shit.
I'll be with you.
Or I'll get up then. Fucking hell, get up then. An onion and bread. I'll take this as well. And the bacon. Thank you. Thank you.
As Henry...
Thank you very much. Yeah. I'll take it. Yeah.
says, "May God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you."
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
All right, where we going, Anskappen?
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls fine.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
She already took the shovel, chat. Shut up.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us.
Henry, I like your dog.
He saved my...
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the...
All right.
I'd expect no less of you.
Yeah, of course he wouldn't want me to go look for the lad.
Before we hit the road...
The wee lad.
There's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
My pizzle?
He's long since over the hills and far away.
Time to do something useful. The days are long.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going.
No mutt, no pizzle, no sword, no fucking tough. This guy Hans is... This guy Hans... Oh, my lady. My lady. No muff. No muff from the lass. No muff from the ladies in the village. In the cottage. We've got nothing. Nothing at all. I'd show her a good time till the cottage straw roof fell apart. Till the fucking walls were sweaty. Unlike anything she's ever experienced before. A real lad. That's the classic. Whoa, he spat on the ground, he did. I guess our clothes look not up to par. Boy. 4-hour tutorial, no refunds? Yeah, that's devastating. They made the tutorial so long that you can't refund the game. It's also worth it, though. This game is sick. We've made it to the village. More grannies for the taking. And the more fine wenches, I say. Look at this one, giving us a go. To look is free, but to do more, you need multiple pence.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
Physician. You can change
That
the
old
title,
crow got me
Yubi.
on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
What? How does that even work? What do you mean? The castle's closed?
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
They've defunded the police, right? The coppers
Hear
are
me!
defunded.
Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Get out of here. We don't have any visitors on Sunday. It's God's holiest day.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking... You know who I am? No, we fucking don't!
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double.
Well,
A
pair of you.
ya!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries.
Dude,
Apart
Drip
from
is
which,
crazy.
Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain
Good
Thomas
title,
on our
Yubi.
way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict...
Why is it that, like, the vizier types always are suspicious? Like, they're auto-sus. Every time you got, like, anyone that is supposed to be, you know, in an appointed position to the courtship, they always have incredibly fucked suspicious vibes. So sus.
orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment! What the fuck was that?
He's still covered in shit. They always abuse their
Now
power
what?
when the Lord's away. Rope.
There's only one thing we can do.
Go back and get your gear if it still exists. Like,
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
oh, owned.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Inflation!
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
We have to get our letter
Track down
back.
those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back?
Trotsky, the lordship said the price of gruel was slated to go down after he combated DEI coming from the Cumans. No more Cumans hired into positions of lordship, he said. Turns out it was a lie. A dastardly lie. The price of gruel is still so high in these lands, me lordship. What are you doing?
Or do you want to charge at them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
They're very droll. No, I was thinking more like finding their camp and sneaking in stealthily. Find out where they put the letter, grab it, and vanish before they even know we were there.
Are you dreaming? What kind of chance do you think we'd have?
Quite a strong one. Maybe.
Bollocks, old pal.
Well, what else do you want to do? Go back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bozhena. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle.
Your tunic looks like it was made from 100%
We'll
rat
avenge
ass.
our lads
Okay, chill,
and
bro.
go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Juvat. Al dentes with my
About
pasta.
bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this Duff.
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Oh!
Cheers.
Gonna have to work for it. It's shite soup. Oh! That right there is a tankard!
That woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Medieval
Be with you.
baddies.
A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Whoa!
That's another matter, then. Oh, my. Ugh. Can you smell that, too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
No!
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first.
Hell, Riz.
Stinking
Shut
my
up! Shut
establishment.
it! I'm trying my fucking best over here. All right, I've got negative Riz.
Enjoy yours while you've still got it.
Oh, hi. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then. I'll be right back.
Wait a more.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Oh my god.
I work at
This is literally the medieval Valley Girl accent.
castle and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Fuck off!
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Stop being nosy, wench. I'm doing my very best over here with the circumstances that I'm presented with.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Oh my
Right.
god.
What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to hold the
As
sacks.
a noble,
You have to lay each sack
I'm not
on the
so
planks,
sure about
so they don't touch the
working.
damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
That kind of work is
All right,
beneath us.
we'll do it. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting back.
It's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like it or not. You can't pay what you owe me. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Ratai.
Ratai. That rings a bell. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard something about a wedding.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord Von
How should I know what his lordship's plans are?
Who is this? Semi.
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched.
It's
There
him
used to
who's
be a
getting
rich
itched.
family. The glory's
Why does she
faded a
have
bit, but
patois?
they still have some clout.
Can I get to the wedding?
Can I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Where's the wedding going?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, no.
If you want to find out more, there's young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of...
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. Here it comes.
I won't rip it. I won't rip it. But that'll be all for today. Lads, I'm tired. After a long day, we finally got through the tutorial. Anyway, love you all, and of course I will see you tomorrow. For all the haters that said no gaming, guess what? There's yes gaming. The game is great. My lord, but them 2 big tankards. Tomorrow we explore the land asunder. Anyway, love you guys. And peace. See you tomorrow. It's another day after all.